Welcome to our Sunrise Crow Chronicles. We have had this beautiful crow that's joined us for the last few days, showing up even before sunrise, right outside my door, if I'm not already out here, just cawing away. And I know the transmissions are within, and so I would sit there and just kind of, first I would perk me up and get me outside. And I love to meet the sun so I can feel it on my skin and bask in its rays and receive the gamma rays. And there's some mornings where it takes a little while. So even on those mornings, it's here just saying, get out here, come join me, be with me. And as we enter this beautiful weave, it's like a flow and a weave of the past, present, and future all merging into one. The transmissions are coming in the in-between space of his cause, or he or she, their cause. So their caw, and then there's this beautiful space, and it was like my light language would go off. So if you would like to receive this energetic transmission from our friend, and he was here, they were here earlier, and I'm just sitting basking in the sun and just being called and guided to bring forth the transmissions of the in-between. We were taken through this beautiful sound chamber earlier. So just give your acceptance to the universal realms of the Divine Father, Mother, God to receive and to accept. And if this has found you, then it is meant for you, meaning that there are keys, codes, and colors within the frequency of feargiveness for you to receive physically, mentally, emotionally, etherically. I bring forth our loved ones, our masters, our teachers, the Divine Father, Mother, God, the Holy Christ, a Child, and Holy Spirit. Our brothers and sisters of the galactical and angelic realms, our archangels and ancestors, our Akashic keepers in the company of heaven, to come support this hug of healing that's universally guided. The Feargiveness Frequency's Akashic records are now open under God. The Feargiveness Frequency's Akashic records are now open under God. The Feargiveness Frequency's Akashic records are now open under God. And I'm immediately getting flow, which is fierce love overflowing wisdom, or Father's love overflowing wisdom, or frequency light overflowing wisdom. Forgiveness, love overflowing wisdom. I ground into the womb of the mother and rise with the eye of the divine. I ground into the womb of the mother and rise with the eye of the divine. I ground into the womb of the mother and rise with the eye of the divine. We have a beautiful eagle soaring above us, circling. Karatha, Karatha, Aina, Karatha, Karatha, The truth flies, the veil lifts. I see and I speak the divine truth. The truth flies, the veil lifts. I see, I speak divine truth. Karatha, 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 The truth flies, the veil lifts. I see, I speak divine truth. We have a hummingbird that is just fluttering, and it's jumping up and down and up and down. It's come physically into our presence right in front of us twice so far, which allowed us to bring that octave just a little bit higher, that sound chamber. The truth flies, the veil lifts. I see, I speak divine truth. Ilona, 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 Solinora, Solinora, Taku, 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 Taku. No. I walk in the light. I call the colors. I speak the codes. I fly anew. I walk in the light. I call in the colors. I speak the codes. I fly anew. Placing your hands over your heart. We have this very reverent raven sitting with us. The entire animal kingdom, wing kingdom. As the wind picks up, we are being wrapped in this hug. As we begin this day. Placing your hand over your heart. I am the light that listens. I am the shadow that remembers. I am the winged ones rising. I am the light that listens. I am the shadows that remember. I am the winged ones rising. We've called forth today that have joined us in this hug, the Divine Father, Mother, God, Holy Christed Child, and Holy Spirit. We have our womb wisdoms, our holy hair healers. With us, we have the animal kingdom, the wing kingdom, the rising sun. We have the rainbow wisdom of the crows and ravens, the reverence of the ravens. We have all of our woo-woo wisdom keepers. Harmonizing all of the misguided stories, misguided truths, the untruths of how magic and mystic play such a divine role in our ascension, in our becoming. We're being asked to listen to the in-between, listen to the breath of the in-between, of the nothingness, of the stillness, of the everythingness. It's the in-between of the cause, the in-between of the bird's song, that the transmissions flow. The song just opens you up to receive. It's just like the sound chamber. We needed the sound to open us up to receive the messages in between. We have the Lyrans here. We have our beautiful black mama cat sitting here with us in such reverence, watching the birds. I honor the wings that cross dimensions, the voices that shatter illusions, the sunrise that awakens my knowing. I'm listening. I am remembering. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. The colors that I see are this rainbow kind of prism of onyx black. And we were asked to wear our black muumuu for our Metamorphosis Monday. And it's all the colors combined, but it allows us to embrace our shadows and to release and sit within the color. And when basking in the sun, you received this additional heat. And that is what our wing kingdom is trying to show us. There's this beautiful gold spiral that's spiraling out of the cosmic celestial pillar of its center of the heart, bringing forth the divine communication, the connection to the sun, the solar consciousness, the solar plex and our sovereignty. We have the ancient wisdom, the protection, and just this mystical mystery of the woo-woo wisdom in the onyx black. And then there's like this midnight blue, this indigo third eye expansion, but it's twinkling. There's like a ton of twinkling stars, and our eagle is back soaring above us, just looping around. We left an earth altar for our crow with an egg. We heard that they like eggs, with a little onyx crystal, with this indigo blue crystal, and a shiny kind of golden dollar. Oh yeah, golden penny. Interesting, the same three colors are coming up again. And this twinkling light, the sparkle, is invading like the vision, but it's bringing us forward and launching us into this spiritual leadership, this sacred leadership, and these sacred sounds. Normally during a sound chamber, I don't get necessarily as many what feels like a song. I found my heart song in a sound chamber, but that comes through. That's usually what brings us through a sound chamber, is that heart song. But for today, it was so beautiful to be wrapped in all of the different tones, and then to have the messages in between. And that's what it's bringing us back to, is the messages in between what is being said, heard, shared. And it's to sit in the stillness and allow those messages to be received, because it's different than what is being portrayed. There's a sacredness in the music and the sounds of the birds, of the trees, of the wind flowing through the trees. When you're present and mindful and you're in this moment of now, it's like this symphony is playing out around you. The colors of the flowers, how the wind flows through them, the branches on the trees, even the drums of like pine cones falling to the ground. Everything in this new architect that is being built within the frequency of forgiveness and the new earth frequencies. You are the song, you are the rhythm, you're the rainbow repeat, you're the rainbow rise up, and you are restoring the intrinsic source energy to the universal playground. You are doing that. You're that powerful. I am the black winged keeper of thresholds. I caw not to disturb, but to awaken. At sunrise, I pierce the veil, not as a warning, but as a remembrance. The winged kingdom, the crow and the reverent raven, have come as a threshold guardian and a frequency activator, Appearing at sunrise is the daily portal of rebirth, and it mirrors our own ascension into a higher octave of awareness. Each day, counting each day that you have a crow connection allows you to there's a past, present, and future convergence that we are undergoing, and the crow is here to kind of call that in for us, bring awareness to it. It's a Trinity activation. It's this cosmic knocking from your spirit team, from your guides, from the Divine Father, Mother, God, saying, it is time. It's time for you to step into your spiritual leadership. It's time for you to be an architect of the new earth frequencies. It's time. The now is the time for you to step forth, to be seen, to be heard, to be witnessed. To be witnessed. And in the transmissions of our crows and our bird kingdom, our wing kingdom, listening for the pause in between is where the codes, keys, and colors are coming from. Crows are the keeper of the veil. They're this bridge between worlds, and we're walking through this bridge, and it's kind of, at times we're going under the bridge and lifting the bridge up and the rainbow rise up, and other times we are the bridge. And the crow is here to show us that no path is wrong. It's just to take the path, just to do it, to show up. And by showing up for yourself every day in self-love and self-acceptance, what you consume, what you allow yourselves, the energy that you allow yourselves to be around, any of your barefoot rituals or your meditation times that you've set aside for source to be fully connected to the universal realms, that is what this sacred time of the time that the crows are spending with you. And if for lately they have been crowing for hours with these transmissions, and I will sit within it and then just engulf myself in this hug and allow the information to permeate. And then there's this integration period that comes with it. The crow is also your protector and your guardian, and it acknowledges the moments that you take in grounding, and it helps you to kind of they open the veil, and you receive more, you release more, you integrate more. It's beautiful. There's this like sovereignty to a crow. They could go as a pack, they could go it alone, and they're showing you that no matter which moment you're in, and it's just a moment, you may feel solitude, but you also know that you are united to something much bigger than you, and that you have a team around you. You just have to ask for the guidance. And as you show up for yourself, it's a confirmation that you are in rhythm with the divine timing of everything, and that you are protected to continue forward. And we know that it's not always easy to show up every day in a barefoot sunrise, rain, sun, or shine. And it's the showing up part that opens the door for additional transmissions. It's just a showing up in pain, showing up scared, showing up misunderstood, showing up with feeling like you don't have all the knowledge that you need. It's the show up part. It's the step forward. It's the be seen. It's the action, the inspired actions that you're taking. That's it. That is the key that unlocks the corridor of creation for you. And any time that you get a gift of sitting within a bird's song or crows cawing, or even like our squirrels, they talk. And anytime you get the opportunity to be that they feel comfortable to have those conversations in your presence, there are codes and keys and colors within that. It's also helping your etheric and auroric fields. It's recalibrating your personal throat chakra. And as you go through the sound chamber, you are receiving clearing and cleansing, and it's just a different level and layer of release. And we learned in yesterday's transmission that when you rise, when you do go through your own rainbow rise up, in every choice you make throughout the day, every thought, you are raising yourself up and you're restoring your intrinsic source energy, and you're pushing yourself into further elevation and illumination of light. The divine Father, Mother, God, Source, Creator, they come down to meet you. And they bring that energy down to you. So it's meeting you kind of halfway. It's you do the work, we do the work. And as you do the work continuing, we drop down even lower and we will meet. There will be a meeting of convergence, the past, present, and future, that is all converging. But it's you that are being celebrated, and every time you show up. And that's what the crow is symbolizing. It's just the celebration that's happening in the seen and unseen worlds for you, of you. And they are bringing that to your presence in this now moment to let you know that you are being fully celebrated every step you take, every time you show up. Your entire team is there. Like there's with the sound chambers, there's just this echoing of their celebrations for you and how far you come and everything that you do. And there's so much gratitude with that. They show up to share their song with you because you are being called to speak, teach, sing something. You are being called to be seen, and you carry the architecture, codes and keys and colors. You carry the multidimensional new blueprint. It's within you. It's within every choice that you make, every thought that you have, every rainbow you repeat. You are co-creating the new earth within. And that is why they are a messenger to tell you that it's now, it's time. It's time for you to speak. It's time for you to teach. It's time for you to sing. It's time for you to show up. And every single one you see, I see a whole bunch of different colors of birds that will show up within your day to remind you and to give confirmation. These are also there's a frequency wave and a transmissional wave of your ancestors and loved ones that are within those. And this is coming through in bees and butterflies and dragonflies, hummingbirds, there's cardinals, there's bluebirds, there's eagles and hawks, even just beautiful little sparrows and finches of all different colors. And then there's the tropical ones that are coming through. You are a beautiful, powerful light being who it's your time to shine. Crows also give you the confirmation. This is beautiful. They give you this confirmation that if you are doing shadow work and you see a crow and they show up for you, it's showing you a completion of that. And when there's a cycle of completion, there has to be a celebration. And when there's a celebration, then there's an elevation, an illumination of that light. But that's also that moment where all your breadcrumbs turn into toast and you've baked your loaf and it's time to share. So when they show up, they're telling you, confirming that you've done the work, that you are through the shadows, you've released it. You will have an integration period, but that doesn't stop you from sharing, celebrating first, and then sharing your bread, your baked bread with the world. It's showing and showing up and sharing how you did it. How did you come full circle with releasing that shadow from the trigger it started with, going through your jam sessions, journaling it out, coloring your IMs, taking it into the affirmations of who you are, building that through mirror work, and reparenting your inner child who may have experienced that shadow, whichever age they are. And then you take that into your weightless Wednesdays or your fun Fridays, where you are using muscle movement and somatic practices and music and Reiki dancing, where you physically are moving, pillow parties, where you're moving that energy through you. Show another, teach another, show up, show and tell. And this is your confirmation that you are ready to show and tell. And when you get through that cycle and you're doing the bird boomerang, so beautiful, all these connections. Coming back to the Feargiveness frequency. And as we do this merge of the past, present, and future, the frequency is also, when you sit in your center, it's blooming you into this infinity flower. And the infinity loop runs horizontal and vertical, and you are the center. And it's showing up in crop circles. It's the same, there's these images that are showing up that all the work horizontally and vertically that you're doing, it's building a portal. You are the portal. And as you celebrate and complete these cycles, and you show up and tell how you did it, you are leveling up into the spiritual leadership that you're being summoned to take your seat at the table and to embrace your crown. It's telling you you've harvested the wisdom from the darkness. It is now time to fly with it. And when you can then take a bird's eye view at the whole situation, and you will be able to see how far you've come. Your winged messengers are asking you to fly with them, to rise above the rainbow, rise above, restoring the intrinsic source energy into the universal playground, to rise up with them. And this is where the elevation and the illumination is occurring. And when you're up there and you get to see it all, see that bird's eye view, and you become the Christed child. You become, let the light in me shine through in you. You've raised yourself up and you've met and completely converged with the Divine Father, Mother, God. And then you are now a vessel in light for them. And you're seeing it. You've risen so high that you completely are wrapped in the trifold flame. And then now from here, when you're in your sovereignty and you're fully connected and you've risen yourself up and they've come down to meet you and you fully converged, you will see your entire cosmic design, your core, it's beyond a soul blueprint. This is you. your universal cosmic role that you're stepping into of servant leadership, of spiritual leadership, of new earth leadership. And you are the architect for these frequencies. And you're co-creating them directly with the Divine Father, Mother, God. Source, creator, however it comes, however it resonates with you. And this is where like you soar with the eagles and you shapeshift from, it's like the rising of the phoenix. I see centaurs and unicorns. I see the entire wing kingdom that you are able to shape shift within in this full convergence. And you show up when you show up, and you show up in whatever it is needed for that now moment, whoever you are in service to. But you have to rise up. You have to raise yourself. Raise your rainbow. Rainbow rise up. You have to install the intrinsic source energy into your universal playground. First for yourself, and then for all of us. Get going. Like, we need you now. And your messengers will come. Your messengers and messages will come when in divine timing. But be present enough to hear them, to see them, and to sit in between their pause. Sit in the pause. Sit in the stillness. Sit in the 0 point. Thank you for joining me for this activation, this expansion, this illumination of your light, allowing me to be a conduit for you to receive these messages. And I am sending gratitude to the Divine Father, Mother, God, to all of our ancestors and loved ones, all of the animal kingdom and wing kingdoms, our galactical and angelic friends, our brothers and sisters that have shown up today, the central sun and all of the suns upon suns that are illuminating this light, the moons upon moons, the twinkling stars, are all encompassed within this. I send out waves of love and ripples of gratitude, bird boomerangs, and lots of gets, because gratitude elevates truth. There's this beautiful transmission of the Temple of Truth that's coming through, but we are going to save that. We're being asked to save that until we are fully cocooned. Yes, it's beautiful. We'll be wrapped in that hug very, very soon. So please subscribe, like, follow, immerse yourself within the Feargiveness Frequency as you continue to flower and bloom, as you continue to rise up, your rainbow rise up, and join our rainbow rise up. You can join us at 80andsunny.com, which is the complete rainbow umbrella that houses and showcases all of the Feargiveness Frequencies, roots in our family tree, connecting with the children in Africa. We have 140 children that we sponsor at the Zambia Orphanage in Africa for the last 3 years. There's a plenty of different ways to connect. If you want to do one-on-one activations or color hugs, cosmic hugs. If you would like to learn more about your cosmic design, your 360 alignment, there are many, 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 many ways to connect. And I'm just being guided to offer you a pathway to explore and to expand and to illuminate throughout your own rise up. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and I will see you on the other side of this rainbow.